How do you feel about Fox News host Jesse Waters saying the UN building should be bombed? Example number 690-12477 of people on the right being able to say whatever they want without repercussions, while people on the left get cancelled for not grieving someone who hated them the correct way. Seems like an arrestable terrorist call for violence statement to me. But I'm old, and remember the days when public figures actually thought about what they said, and there were consequences. It's insane to me that a guy like Waters who lives a good, prosperous life would cheer for the destruction of a society in which he's doing well. If we're going to bomb things we don't like, that will eventually apply to him as well. We are living in the most moronic timeline. Utterly ridiculous. Has anyone noticed that the rhetoric from Trump and his Ministry of Propaganda and Enlightenment is eerily similar to King Henry II and the "who will rid me of this meddlesome priest"? That's exactly what I think of it, and everyone in his circle, that they are absolutely trying to egg things on, and they're going to play the victim when it happens to them. I think he might be a terrorist. Is he talking about the UN building in New York, LOL? So he's literally advocating for bombing American soil? Is this the same guy who said we should kill homeless? What the fuck is wrong with people these days? Fox News is the corporate American version of whatever media ISIS uses to radicalize new members. So, I feel unsurprised. He should be arrested by the FBI. He should be fired from Fox. He is threatening violence. This is mega. He should be fired, along with Brian Kilmeade. Isn't that a threat? Maybe. But people have gotten fired for saying things like this. Sounds like violence. Maybe he should be fired. He advocated for terrorism. Plain and simple. In normal countries, this is considered a bad look. In this country, probably got a pay raise for it. He seemed to be joking, but it is not only in terrible taste, it's not something a TV personality should be saying on air. I'm not suggesting anything at all, but pointing out that Jesse Waters also lives in building. He works in a building. What he's suggesting is something he would be vulnerable to as well, were his cavalier words taken to be an acceptable course of action for such a minor affront. We all live in buildings, and normalizing bombing them seems unwise. If making bomb threats on a news show is not something that is investigated and prosecuted, don't whine when you actually inspire someone to violence. It sounds to me like Jesse Waters needs to be on the Interpol terrorist watch list.